and welcome to my channel. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets and I am Amanda. Here on this channel, I talk about anything related to finances, saving money, spending money, investing money, all the things. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you are not new, welcome back. Okay, guys, it has been a whole minute since I've been on this camera. I can't even start to say what all has been going on because it's been a whole lot. I am actually in the process of recording this video in between things that I need to do. It's just been so much going on in life, from my work schedule, 60-hour weeks, to personal life, to the children and them being home for the summer and things they're doing and jobs, and oh my goodness, it's all kinds of stuff going on in my life. So, but what I realized that I need to do is get back to getting my budget written down and recorded, because that helps me stay structured better. I have gotten to the point where I don't go to the bank to pull the cash out consistently. It's just been a whole thing. Now, have I overran some categories and things like that and just then put my finances all in shambles? No, I have not, but I would like to get back to a point where I am more structured, because it's just not where it is. It's been so much going on. For some of you guys that are old, you know that I like to work out. I haven't been doing a lot of that. It's just, I don't know, we just got to get life back structured. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. I'm actually kind of using this video recording to kind of vent and woosah and just try to get myself back together. So what we're going to do this week is we're going to start off, I'm not going to even try and backtrack with what's been going on. For those that are new and old, we left off with the mortgage owing $49,999. I think I did do a video when I made that last update. Hadn't put a cent extra on it because I'm still kind of torn between whether to put the money in the tuition account or to put extra lump sums on the mortgage. Like I said, guys, it's been a whole thing, a whole lot. But I am here and determined to get everything back in order and control, because I feel like I am getting out of control and I don't like that. So we're gonna dive into our week 1 budget projection for the month of July, okay, 2023. So I'm gonna put that up on the screen so you can follow along with me. We're gonna go through these numbers pretty quickly so that this video won't be too long. All right, now you should see that information there now. Week 1 budget projection, July the 7th, 2023. First up, we have the mortgage. That's also a thing. Now that I'm talking about the mortgage, there was a shortage. You know how you have the escrow shortage on your mortgage? And the reason why you have an escrow shortage, for those who do not know, I need to probably make a separate video on this. Yeah, I may make a separate video on this. We won't dive into this one because these projections are typically pretty lengthy. I'll do a separate video on the shortage. But the mortgage is $292. These are monies, for those that are new, that I am setting aside out of this week's pay because I get paid every single week. Next, we have the water bill for $98, phone and internet for $232, and I will be looking down because I do have my sheet here. Auto insurance, one policy for $46, another auto insurance for $62. Student loans for $100. Gasoline, this is money I give to my youngest to put gas in the vehicle. And the reason why I'm kind of doing that is because I give the other two that are in college, you know, a few pennies every week. So I was like, okay, let me just give them all something. And that is just the way I'm handling that. That will probably change because the third one is going to start college in the fall. So that money may just translate over to the college spending account, like the other two amounts are, or that $60 that you see further down on the sheet. Next, we have debt monies for $293. See, this is the monies that I'm talking about. Before all the tuition stuff, I was just putting these amounts on my mortgage. Now, this week, the $293 will be put into the tuition account. So I did go on and make that determination. Next, we have the household expenses for $143. This is the money that I typically pull out in cash. I have lowered that amount because I don't need all the categories that I used to have. The children are no longer in high school, so I'm not getting school supplies. So it's just a few things like that. So that's why this amount has been lowered. And college spending has been added. So it's kind of like I took the monies that were in the college spending and in the household expense and put in the college spending account. So it's kind of like they're still using the household expenses money. So I'm looking at this and I realized that I have decreased my household spending cash money to $143. It used to be $148. And what happened was I took a category out that was like a $5 category. So what I need to do is go up and put that on that gasoline line. Let me do a scratch off. You won't see that. Well, you will see that on your sheet because I have not taken the screenshot yet. But anyway, we are going to change that to $30 for the gasoline. And that way it will be, each child will be getting $30. For the week. I actually need to take this call, so we're going to pause this video. Okay, we're going to continue where we left off. I guess the call didn't connect. So, I think we were at the explanation of the household expenses, $5 decrease. I'm going to add that to the gasoline to make it $30. So that way, when I start to give the third child the college spending, everybody will be getting $30 a week. So there's that. Then children's savings account, that's $30. HOA, Homeowners Association, is $6.70. Minor Roth IRA is $20. And last but not least, I like to leave a cushion in the account of $26 so that the account will not have any money in it. So, or be left with no money in it. Now, the total for this week, as you can see, is $1,433.70. However, I typically leave $1,321 in this account. So, as you can see, we're probably going to have we are going to have an overage here, and I'm going to have to rectify that. So, let's do that. $1,433.70 minus the $1,321 equals $112.70. I will need to pull that money out of the bill savings account. However, that's right here on paper just till we get through with all of our calculations. That number gets a blue cloud around it because it has a relationship with another number on the page, and we will explain that later. Now let's go back up through the expenses. We're going to put a PA with a pink circle around it next to all expenses that I will be putting away in the bill savings account, meaning I will allocate it out of this week's pay, but I will not pay for it this week. You see all those numbers there. Not going to read back through them. The total amount, if we look down at the third to the last line of the put away amount, is $506.70. Okay, that's the other number with the blue cloud. And also I'm saying right here on paper. So that means I'm doing the calculations right here. Now, we're going to look at the next to the last line, and we're going to take care of these two numbers in the cloud. One amount we need to pull out to help us satisfy the entire amount that we have for the week, projected amount. However, the put away amounts, we need to subtract those two numbers. So we're going to be putting away a certain amount of this money. Let's look at the next to the last line. $506.70 minus $112.70 equals $394. You see, I do have the description out beside it that says put this money away in the bills savings account. But like I said, that's right here on paper. Now let's go back up through these expenses, and we're going to take first off, let me tell you about the purple triangles. The purple triangles are those items that we're going to take care of this week out of this week's pay. Now we're going to focus in on the water bill specifically. As you can see, the water bill, I normally project $98. It came in last month at $137. That's because I have more people in my home than I usually have in here. So everybody's bathing, running a dishwasher, washing clothes, whatever they're doing. So what we're gonna do is $137 minus the $98 that I project equals $39. That means that's money I need to pull out of the bill savings account to help me satisfy that water bill, right? Because remember, the projected amount is only $98. So that's how we're doing that. Now, of course, that's just right here on paper. Now you see there are two numbers or amounts with yellow lines under them. They have a relationship. One is the $39 that I need to pull out of the bill savings account this week to help me with the water bill. However, that $394 I need to put away in the bill savings account because that's money I'm not using. So you have to do these calculations one at a time, and it looks like the money is overlapping, and yes, there's another way we can do this, but I like to do it step by step by step so that you can understand what I'm doing. You know, I could have avoided the $39 pullout number by including it down here in the or subtracting it from that total put away amount, but which is really what I'm gonna do, but I could have did it a few steps previously, but I just like to do it like this, step by step, so you can understand what's going on. So now here's what we're doing. We got one amount we need to put away and one amount we need to pull out. So let's take care of those two amounts with the yellow lines under them. Look at the very last line. $394 minus that $39 for the water bill equals $355. That number gets a full yellow box around it because that is actually what I'm going to be doing with monies this week. I will be putting that $355 in the bill savings account to be used for later. So that's how I do my budget projection every single week. Okay, guys? I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. I promise I am going to try and get more consistent back on this channel. We're doing different videos other than just my budget projections and budget recaps. And also, like I have said in previous videos, I do a cozy chair conversation on Wednesdays, Tuesdays, somewhere midweek up in there, where I sit in my cozy chair in my bedroom and pretty much talk about any topic I want. So this is all I have for this video. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. Please like the video, leave me a comment. Let me know if you're having as hectic of a summer as I am. I will see you in the next one. Peace.